because they were a special elector. I mean, I'm told that and you're talking about Michigan. The Michigan AG is going after all the Republican electors. There's an 81-year-old woman in Michigan who's looking at an indictment because she was an elector. How are you planning on getting more electors to say, yeah, okay, I'll join the group and become an elector? I'm a lawyer. I'll give advice to Republicans if they're facing an indictment.
Well, we have to win, Maria, and this is part of the Democrat plan, is to put people in such jeopardy and scare them so much that they'll leave the system, that they won't be a lawyer, that they won't be an elector. This is their plan. So we have the best Senate map we're going to have in 12 years. We have to win back the Senate. We have to hold the House and keep Kevin McCarthy as Speaker. And then we have to win the White House so we can push back on these extreme Democrats who are trying to punish people for just being part of the political dialogue. And that is not good for our country. And we have to make sure that we win so we can protect these voters. Yeah,
no, it's not good. And ordinary people want to know if the RNC is going to protect them. Are you going to spend energy and time and money on that?
Absolutely. We have lawyers on the ground. We've already been there. And this is part of our Protect the Vote initiative as well, is we're going to have lawyers in every single precinct. We're going to have lawyers involved in every state. We had 19 councils last cycle. We're going to expand that. And we're going to have poll watchers and poll workers. But that is part of protecting the election. And we also have to protect people, make sure that they're not going to be penalized for being part of the political system.
And real quick before you go, Ronna, is that lineup on the stage Is that who we're looking at, of course, plus Donald Trump? Or is there another person coming in? A lot of people talking about Glenn Youngkin. Is he going to throw his hat in the ring? What does that mean for the RNC?
I'm not going to answer for Governor Youngkin. He has said he's not running. Right now, we've got a pretty robust field. I'm excited about the candidates. But more importantly, I'm excited about beating Joe Biden. And this isn't about Republican versus Democrat right now. This is about people who are are hurting terribly under this Biden administration, who are paying more for everything from eggs to groceries to insurance. They just can't afford this anymore, on top of crime, an open border, 100,000 people dying of fentanyl in this country. This is unacceptable. And we have a president who doesn't care. Biden does not care. He turns his back, he goes on vacation, and this is our opportunity to save our country with this election, and we need to elect a Republican as the president.
And very soon after all these debates, the government runs out of money. You'll have to deal with another issue, the potential of the government shutting down, right?
Yeah, absolutely. There's always going to be issues on the horizon, but this is made by Biden. I mean, I laugh that he's using the phrase Bidenomics, because Bidenomics has only worked for one family in this country where they've been enriched, and that's the Biden family, with 20 different LLCs that have funneled $20 million to 12 different family members. But every other family is not benefiting from Bidenomics, so I guess it's working for him only.
Yeah, well, he's told us to pay our fair share. We will see if Hunter does the same. Ronna, good to see you. Republican National Committee Chairwoman Ronna McDaniel. Good luck.